Ah, buddies, that was the damned classic Smash It Up. So we'll start with the chords. We're starting with the G bar chord to F, because I'm going to A minor, back to F twice. So I've got, and then I'm just playing G, F, G, F. And I play that again. Okay, so that's played on the intro and it's also the chorus. Then on the verses, I've just got two chords. I've just got a G to C. Okay, so if you just kind of follow along on the song on that, it's slightly unusual. You've kind of got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So you've got those slightly odd counts there, but if you play along with the track, you'll get used to where the changes come. But we're just going from G and C and then back into okay, so you've got verse chorus twice, and then after the second chorus you've got a bridge section which I'm playing just a C5 chord to a G over B. So I'm playing 3 and 5 on the A and D strings to 2 and 5. And to a D5 on 5 and 7, and then a G5. 3 and 5 on E and A. And then back to the C. G over B. D. And stop on the G. Okay, and then a little drum fill, and then I'm just playing an E5 chord there. So I quite like to play this open 7 9 9 open open. Nice kind of big chord for that solo section. Okay, and then so I'm just playing that E5 a couple of times as the bass kind of changes, and then on when the sort of solo, when the beat picks up, we're just changing to an F sharp. So I've got, so I'm playing F sharp, A, E on that solo section. Okay, so repeat that, and then we're going to a B. So A, B, and a stop. Okay, so just got B and A there, and then we're back into a verse chorus. Okay, and then we're into the bridge section again. Twice, a little extra, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Sort of slowing down on that last D, and then we're just into F, C, finish on a G. So you just got our FC section at the very end. Okay, so that's the chords. Next we'll look at the lead parts. For the intro and choruses, the lead parts using the G major pentatonic scale. Okay, so I'm playing G, A and B, 3, 5, 7, 5, 7, D to E, 5, 7, G to A. That's the notes we're kind of mostly using. So I've got, so here I'm playing G, slide to B, 3, 5, slide to 7, then D, E, G, 5, 7, 5 on A and D. I'm playing D, E, G, hammer to A. So 5, 7, 5, 7. Play that again. And then, so here I'm playing same notes again, but this time a bend and release on that A on 7, back to the G on 5, then D, E, G, D, G. 5, 7, 5, 5, 7, 5. On the second chorus, it starts a little differently with a kind of blues scale lick. So I'm just bending that C on 5 on the G string and hitting the top 2 strings on 3. So we've got D and G. Bend that C and release a B flat on 3. And down to 5, the G. And slide into that A on 7. And basically playing the same as we played earlier. So that little it's different intro there on that section. And then coming out of that second section, you just got... I'm just playing a G octave. So I'm just playing 12 and 15. Then going down to a D on the last bar on 7 and 10. That's on the G and E strings. Okay, so that's over that kind of bridge section of... Okay, so next we've got the solo. I'm playing... sliding down the E string, hitting an open E, and then playing E on 5 on the B string, just slide into that. Okay, and then we've got this section played on the B string. We've got... So there I'm playing open B, C sharp, E, and a little bend on G. So I'm playing 2, 5, and 8 with that B string in between. Then back to the E on 5. Again, a little push on that G on 8. And then going up to the E blues scale. So here I've got... So I'm playing a bend on 14. So I'm bending A to B on the G string. And hitting 15 on the B string, a D. And A, little trill, G-A-B, so 14, 12, 14, 12. Then 14 to 12, E to G. Okay, and that ends the E section, and then the key changes to F sharp. So then we're going into the F sharp blues scale. So it's all this kind of Chuck Berry sort of style. We're playing just a double stop on C sharp and F sharp on the second fret of the B and E strings. Then, so we've got a classic bending and release on 4 and 4, B and D sharp. 2 and 2, A and C sharp. So that's on the G and B strings. Down to F sharp, and then bending that B up to 2 and 2 again. So bending 4 and hitting 2 and 2. So you kind of got... Then next we've got... So we've got a... I'm bending that D sharp on 4 to an E. So then play F sharp, D sharp, little trill on C sharp, D sharp. So 2, 4, 2, 4, 2. B on the G string there on 4. Back to C sharp, and then bending that up to a C sharp, and then you just hear a kind of, probably an accident, but you kind of could just hear kind of very scratchy, kind of hits the open G string. All right, so it kind of sounds like little kind of discordant note there, which you can kind of put in or not. All right, but then we've got we're just hitting those second frets again on C sharp and F sharp, and then we've got it going up the neck. So just sliding up to C sharp and E, and just tremolo picking that. So 14 and 12. And then we got C sharp, E, F sharp, E. Back to C sharp. So 14, 12, 14, 12, 14. And then going up to kind of sustained bend on the E. On this time I've moved up to 17. Bend up to F sharp. Then we're just playing some E and D sharps. So this is played over that B to A section. Okay, so we're just playing 17 and 16, and jumping down to an A, and then to a B. So 14 to 16, and that ends the solo. Great solo. Then on the final verse, we've got some extra licks over the G and C chords. So I've got, I'm just playing G, A, B, D, C. So 3, 5, 7 on E. Then 5 down to 3 on A. And then I'm playing 3, D, E, G. So hitting that 3 again, C, then 5 to 7 and G. Little slide to finish that, and then again. And then the second time, just to kind of double D, E, G, D, E, G. 5, 7, 5, 5, 7, 5. And then we're back into just the regular chorus section and the bridge again, where you've got that D, octave for an extra bar, so we've got 2 bars of that. And then we go to an F chord, but we've got a G over that, so I'm playing 5. So that'll, again, using this G major pentatonic. This time starting on the D string on 5, A to B, 7 to 9. So then you've got 7, D, E, D, B, 9, 7, 9. And then back to that D on 7. Then we're just going up the D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D. So we're going up the G major scale, starting on D. So we've got 7, 9, 7, 8, 10, 7, 8, 10. Then again sticking to the G major scale. So playing a C, little trill. So 12, 13, 12, 10. G, F sharp, 12, 11. Bending up to an A and down to the root note G. So bend on 12, release. To finish off that end section. Great tune there. So we'll take a look next at the bass. I'm starting the bass with F to G. So 3 to 1 on the E string. Then G to A, 3 to 5. Back to F. G, A again, back to F. And then G, F, G, B, A. 3, 1, 3. Then 2 open on the A string. So then in the verse, I'm playing a G octave. So 3 and 5 on the E and D strings. Moving that up to a C. Back to G. Then you go back to the C. And back to the G. Okay, so it's kind of a weird sort of counting. So you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. It's like a battle of 2, 4 kind of in there. So the best way is just to play along with the track to listen to the changes. But then you're back to the G, then back into. So you're just doing that, and then you're back into your octaves. So you've got like 2 verses, 2 choruses. And then after the second chorus, you've got kind of a bridge section, which I'm just playing C, B, D, G. So I'm playing 3, 2, 5, and 3 on A and E, and then same again, but stop on that G. And then we're into the guitar solo. So I'm just playing. So over the E section, I'm just playing open E, G, and D. And then the beat kicks back in and just move that up a tone. So play F sharp, A, and B, 2, 5, 7. Then we go to, out of the solo, we've got a B. So I'm playing B on 2 and 4 on the A and G strings, and then open A. So just repeating that, and then stop on that B, and then just into a verse chorus again. Okay, then that bridge section. Then so you've got 2 bars on that D, a little slowing down there, a little roll, and then you've got just finishing F, C, G, F, C, and G. 1, 3, and 3 on E, A, back to E. All right, great tune, and thanks for watching, buddies. Cheers.